Hello, I'm Mimi, and today I'm going to be sharing all sorts of juicy gossip about this YouTube channel, including how much it earned in the first 6 months of being monetized, and some other hopefully useful tidbits of information.
I'm learning.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare, but more on that later. I started this channel in May 2020, but only really started taking it seriously in May 2021. And I run this channel with the help of my partner Dan, who is an excellent video editor, and he helps bring to life all of the things I want to show and tell about being an artist online. I script, voiceover, make all the cute assets and answer comments, and he films, edits, and does the technical bits. We were slowly growing our channel throughout 2021 with regular videos of roughly one per week, and then we got monetized in October when YouTube gave us a big boost by showing some of our videos to lots of new people and fast-tracking us to the monetization requirements. Because we got monetized during this big boost, we were able to make around 1,200 Australian dollars the first month we were monetized, which was just crazy for us. Since then though, things have cooled off down to more normal levels, and in total, over the first 6 months of our YouTube channel being monetized, we've made just over 3,000 Australian dollars from YouTube revenue. So let's take a look at the stats. This is the first 6 months of our YouTube revenue, and we're in Australia, so all of our data is in Australian dollars. You can see the big start we had where some of our videos were being viewed a lot, and then once that boost wore off, things started slowing down. We posted less in November because we were doing some other things, and also took a few weeks off in the new year, which you can see pretty clearly with this flat line. Once we started creating again in January, we really settled into a rhythm of what felt like a more natural amount of organic views for our channel, and has given us an understanding of what our baseline views are. You can see that each video gets a spike in views when it's released, and then views settle down again until the next video is shared. Overall, we had just over 500,000 views in those first 6 months, and the average RPM, which is the revenue that we get for every 1,000 views, averaged out to be $5.91. Our highest earning day made us $75.60, and our lowest earning day was $2.31. The video that earned us the most was ironically the how much money I make as an artist video, which is the one that YouTube showed to lots of people, which earned us $990 in 6 months. Most of our revenue was from ads, but a teeny percentage was from YouTube Premium revenue, so we got about $78 of our revenue from that. Because YouTube Premium members don't view ads, instead creators get a small cut of their membership fee depending on how much of the creator's content was watched by that user. If we look at the revenue breakdown in more detail, we can see not only which videos earned us the most in the first 6 months, but what the RPM is per video. This can give us insight into what types of videos advertisers are willing to pay more for their ads to be seen on. And since art videos are not typically a very high earning subject, it's really useful to see what type of art videos might be likely to earn you a higher revenue per 1,000 views if you're wanting to make a side income from YouTube as an artist. It seems to me that videos that feature a particular software seem to have a higher RPM, and also videos that talk about money and how to earn an income as a small business. That being said, there are still plenty of general art videos that have a really reasonable RPM. Now I want to take a minute to talk about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. If you're looking to pick up a new skill, like learning how to make videos for your own YouTube channel, Skillshare is a great place to start. They have classes on all sorts of creative topics for us illustrators, like breaking into the illustration industry, becoming a surface pattern designer, or finding your art style. I was just watching this class called Romanticizing Your Life, A Beginner's Guide to Creating Vlogs for YouTube by Carrie Cakes, and she talks about how to make vlogs, and I find her such a delight to listen to, and she has some really great beginner-friendly advice. I love that you can take the tips from a class like this and use them to get started with your own art studio vlogs or upskill the videos you're already creating. I really enjoy Skillshare for investing in learning new skills from the comfort of my home, and so if you would also like to give it a go and see what value the classes can provide you, then the good news is that the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Thanks so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the stats. So what do we do with all this YouTube data? I think it's really interesting to look over the data, but it also gives us insights into what our audience is watching and what videos are likely to earn us more in order to help us keep creating free content. We're actually making this video at the start of June, which is 8 months after getting monetized, and in the last 2 months since April, our views and revenue have increased again. We spent some time experimenting earlier in the year with different videos and looked over the data that YouTube shares with us and paid attention to things like click-through rates, audience retention, and comments as well, to better understand which videos our audience want to see most. We also put out some polls in community posts to ask you, our audience, either what content you want to see or what kind of person you are, which is really handy for us to understand you guys better and be able to provide more valuable videos to you. We took all of that data and started really focusing on videos we think you would enjoy, and it's starting to show because in the last 2 months our views have been increasing and some of our videos are being shown off by YouTube to new viewers again. It's so powerful to look back over the data on any platform you're trying to grow on and use it to create better content. It's not like you look at the data and it gives you the secret, but you can definitely get information from it that helps guide you to try new things, and then you can see which of those things work well. We took a week off from making videos in May because we were taking a mini break to see family, and it feels risky to skip a video because you don't want to lose the momentum you have with the algorithm. Ultimately though, making videos takes lots of energy, especially when there's lots of other things for me to do in my small business, and since we're not machines, I think breaks are really important. I love that I have this YouTube channel and that I get to create videos with my boyfriend, and I love sharing insights with you to better help you on your own journeys. So thank you so much for being here and supporting my content. I hope you get lots and lots out of it. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!